Oh, hi guys. Oh, wait, okay. No, I've got my motor. Oh, there we go. Only you guys can hear my beautiful voice now, and the whirring sounds of my fans in the background. Hold on, game audio. Okay, there we go. Game audio, Bonita. Yay! Whoa, let's go. Hello, hi guys. Have I? Oh, okay. Wait. Also, can you hear it? Oh, yeah. Hold on, wait. There's like a rattling in my. It's like a. There's a rattling in my ear. Whoa, everything broken. Hello guys. Hello, hi. I am Dog Boy Extraordinaire here today to entertain you, you, the person next to you, the person behind you, the person on your TV, and the person above and or below you. Hi, it's been a while. And by a while, I mean like it's the solo stream. It's been a while. I need to remember how to function by myself, unfortunately. Hi, Sato. Hello, Eden. Hello, Luna. Hi. Oh, it's a bit of late. It's been a day. Oh, I've been hard at work. I fixed my fan issue. I spent time fixing my fan issue. It's glorious. Okay, so bit of tea, bit of context for anyone who's either new here and or doesn't know fully what I'm talking about. Also, wait, can you guys see me? Wait, can you guys see me? Oh, no, I can be entertaining. I can totally be entertaining. Totally, I can totally be entertaining. Dog, yo, hey dog, hey double dog, hey double dog, the doggerous dog. Woof. Hi, VARKA, hello. I have had my fans broken for the part. Well, turns out they're not broken, but turns out, well, my fans were not spinning unless it was 60 degrees or higher for the past 2-ish years. And I'm just gonna check to make sure that, yeah, okay, it is. Okay, we're at 53 degrees consistently. There is no, this is with all the streamies. Oh, yes, it is. How you doing? This is with all the streamies, all the tabs open, Genshin Impact running. Looks to be bonita. Now, so before you're like, Sarah, but it's at 53 degrees. I'm like, it should be fine. Hopefully. If not, oh boy, well, this is about to get really ugly really quickly. So, I've known for a while that they haven't been fully broken. They just haven't spun. Yeah, my GP, specifically my GPU fans, that would be 53 Celsius. Now, when it's not playing Genshin, it is about like 25 to 30. Though keep in mind that I am currently encoding 3 streams and I'm playing Genshin. So I am honestly kind of impressed that it stayed like this. However, to do so, my fans are at like 80% minimum. Yeah, so I've known for a while, right, that because the other fan on my computer, the CPU fan, the other fan on my computer, it works. It works no matter what, no matter where, no matter what time. It works, and it works fine. So it's not an issue with my PC not retrieving fan data. However, that means that because the GPU fans, they eventually spin, but just really late, that means it's a GPU issue. And so I thought, oh, let me go into the software, and so I can go change it, because you can go change what speed, what fans spin at what temperature. And I'm like, okay, let me go tweak this, You think it was simple, right? You think it was simple, but no, it's not. Because I went onto the NVIDIA, onto the NVIDIA app, whatever it's called, and I changed it, and it didn't work! It didn't work! I don't know why it didn't work, it just didn't! Just for me specifically, it just decided not to work. So, I kind of give up. I'm like, okay, you know what? This is just I wait until I get my next GPU. Sure. In like 4 years after I could like strut up just a speck of RAM, a speck of RAM for me, please, sir, pretty please. I'll pay you in biscuits. I don't know. But then I just I just went on and I just did a bit of Googling. I'm like, well, I cleaned my PC out a bit because I wanted to, help out the temperature a little bit. And I'm like, well, I'm here. I might as well, when I turn it on, I might as well see if I can go fix the fan issue. And so I downloaded something called MSI Afterburner. And turns out that it works. unfortunately, two problems have emerged. Yeah, bro, just buy a new one, yeah. Yeah, just buy a new one, it's easy. What's it like? NVIDIA! Grant me a 5090 and my life is yours! For like 12 months. I made myself lightheaded with that. But I downloaded something called MSI Afterburner, and it turns out that I got it to work. Now, there's two problems. The first is that I need MSI Afterburner to be up, which isn't that big of a deal, but it's more so if I forget to turn it on, my fans are just gonna stop spinning. And so, I found a second issue. And that is something I didn't exactly consider, because it hasn't happened yet until now. And that's by turning on my fans. Now you can hear my fans if I shut up for a second. If your volume's high, I'm at about -50 on my fan sound. And so it potentially could be a mic issue because sometimes I've loaded up my mic and it has had background buffering sounds. And sometimes it hasn't. And then now it has, so I'm like, okay, well, I tried for a bit to get it fixed, but then it got to 7 o'clock and I'm like, well, I gotta swim now. So, yeah, it's not too bad. It's still, you guys will deal with it, of course. Of course you will. You guys will deal with it for me. And that's why you guys are awesome. Oh, you should be awake. Wacko, go eat, go eat, go eat, go eat. Wacko, go eat, please. Please, otherwise I'm gonna be very angry. But I have, also, to answer that question before, I think Eden said this, I haven't tried the, I haven't tried the new update, unfortunately. I've been very busy with school, and I've, like, I get, this is related, this is my stream, I can say it. I've been playing and kind of looking into Star Rail a lot recently, just because I really wanted to get Sparksy to fill out, like, just to have a DPS for my Elation team. And I just lost the 50-50 and went to 80 pulls. And so I've been hitting my head against a wall. And I'm like, well, this is, like, the second that I get it, I could stop. And I kept going. And I kept going. And it took me about, like, a week. But I got there. It was okay. Also, as we zoom around, I also got my 3D set up. I got all my, like, I finally got the, not even just the courage, just like the moment in time where I forced myself to give myself a spare moment to specifically set it all up, and it looks awesome! I was potentially gonna do a 3D stream today, but I'm like, I've done lots of collab streams in the past, like, week or so. I wanna give you guys some me time, but also I wanna move this up just slightly on the, it's just because VARKA's just tall. Okay, it's just because VARKA's really tall. Okay, that's fine then, you can go here. I'm like, wait, but why is Genshin, why is it looking like that? And I'm like, I see. I know why. Because VARKA's just humongous. You're going, no, go to Eve, little Wacko. Nya 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 nya, a goo goo gaga time for you. La da do, la do. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna look through all the events because I don't have a lot of time today. I've only. Whoa, wait, Skirk is here. Whoa. Oh, she's here now. Cool. There is a fork. I'm gonna pick the fork. I like the fork. It's funny to me. I like it a lot. No! Wait, why would you... Well, unless your sword is, like, giga broken, then I'm like, but why wouldn't you get VARKA? But why not? Why wouldn't you get VARKA? He's so cool. Would you seriously gonna look at this face and be like, nah, I wouldn't pull. Nah, it wouldn't be me. Really? I don't believe you. Liar, liar, VARKA on fire. Well, in would if you had him, but you don't. I will forgive you for now. But on his rerun, you by my decree, you must get him. Yeah. But also, hello there, Conquest. This is the first time you have popped into chat. I think so. I mean, with a name as cool as that, I imagine I would have seen you before. That's fair. Akini! Do I review at UID? Oh, the actual account. I'm like, wait, like, I mean, I have, like, numbers that are cool. I like specific numbers. I don't know if you want... I don't know if you wanted me to review, like, the actual, like, your UID is, 19678925314. Kind of it's a B tier name, just because you're pretty cool, and you're in the stream now, so you automatically go up a tier. No. Maybe. I mean, I don't really have a specific plan today other than, like, I guess, like, do some events, level VARKA up, probably save my Primo games, because it's been a while, and I did miss, like, I find it so hard to focus on, like, a lot of gacha games. Hi. I find it I find it difficult to focus on a lot of gacha games. I think right now, I'm pushing it to the McLimit with, Star Rail and Umamusume, which the movie's coming out into theaters nearest to me, so I'm gonna go get my dad to go watch it with me. I'm going to, because, my mom and my dad, they both really like horse racing. They like, more so like just watching the horse racing. And I know that we take like, you know, very simple bets on it, like, okay, we put in $1, you put in $1, whoever wins buys the like, it's like, we don't really bet formally. It's like, okay, you win, you buy this person a chocolate. And that's been like that for like many moons since I can remember. And so I know they like watching the horse racing, because they like watching the regular horse racing more than me, but I like playing Uma Musume. And so I wanna see what their reactions are. But I mean, I guess I can. I don't know. I mean, even though my review will be the coolest, most awesome review ever, I can say, you know, with relative certainty that you will get it's like the Magic 8 Ball. You will get the best message ever, but you'll have no idea what it means. You have to keep watching this stream if you want to find it out. That's just them's just the ropes, I'm afraid. And aside from that, though, like, I could use my, like, pre-2022 remembery. I could try. I mean, did you feel free to check it my way? I've also got my, you can't see it on mobile, but on the horizontal stream and on Twitch, you can see my UID, but I'm right. Yeah. If you would like to add me, feel free to. Yeah. Okay, also, Eden, if you're still here, what's the event? Is it, I mean, I like my Genius Invocation TCG, my Tukug, but I kinda, if I start playing the Tukug, I'm gonna be playing it for like the whole stream, and I would like to not get myself too sidetracked. At least I'll probably get, well, I mean, I don't get me sidetracked. Sure, I would never ever. Anyway, what was I doing again? Let me find. Okay, VARKA. Hold on, wait. I mean, can I even beat the thing that VARKA needs to beat? Can I even look? Whoa, the outside is screaming. Whoa, that's huge. Wait, hold on. So, what does he need? What, like, hold on. What is his, like, talent level up stuff? Ah, booey. Okay, time to ascend him. How do I ascend him? I need the equipment that I don't have right now. Well, it was a really good run, boys. Hold on, how do I unlock this? Okay, it's fine. We can go on a little adventure. Look, we've got a waypoint right here. Pfft, easy peasy. I'll have to unequip VARKA for now, because I've got the Flynn's team. I have at least one team fully built, though. If it's like a team full of electro slimes, I'm gonna be really sad, and I'm gonna drink some cola. But also, I will have to cap this stream at probably 2 hours. 2 hours is probably the cap I gotta make it, unfortunately. I need to get, like, thing is, like, I've only got so many streams in the week. And so I'm like, I gotta figure out, like, what to do. That's the thing, is, like, I think what I'll have to do, once I have gotten, okay, because the thing is, right, chat, I've kind of done something you shouldn't do. Never do this. I only do it because I really like the game. But I have 4 Star Rail accounts, and I know for a fact that for at least what I call it the Elation Station. the 4th account, which is in the Taiwan, Hong Kong region, I've been really trying to get I want to try to get every single or as many Elation characters as I can. It's the Elation only account. Gimme, 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 gimme! Yay, what is this? Quatois! Whoa! Free stuff. So as I was saying, petty. Can I pet this? Can I eat it? Wee! Bye now. Whoa. Whoa, that's cool. I really wanted a DPS for that account because I had Yao Guang, but I hadn't had a single DPS. I had supports, but no DPS. And so, because that account is like trying to pull all the Elation characters, while I have, well, we're in the like big swing of things. Because I keep up with the news, but I do, but I don't. All I know is that there's like every single patch an Elation character's coming out, so I'm having to like get back into the binds over and over again. But once that is slowed down, the more time I can save from Star Rail, the more time I can play Genshin. Like it's literally, I think, once I have, because I've in the first one, which is my OG account, that one has Castros and Jingyuan, and so also I'm sorry, I don't really focus on the story as much, but yeah, it's the Asia account right now. I'm just saving up for Hyacin and Cyrene. I did all the farming for Cyrene and then Hyacin got in. Ooh, whoa! Now, hold on, I'm intrigued. Andre Fair. Wait, I didn't switch up into. Oh wait, hold on. Can I sorry to oh boy. You got this right, VARKA. Oh, can I like? I'm gonna just. We're gonna hold on. I didn't pay attention. I'm gonna just really quick. Gonna change up the team really quick. 1 second. Oh boy, hold on. I'm gonna. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy. He's so cool. He's so big. What? The cut. Dekasugiru. I'm gonna go with this one or this one. Probably Xingqiu, I think. But I need to once like okay, but pardon me. I've been setting up pools for Hyacin. Once she has been gotten though, then that is more or less just like hop on, do dailies, leave. The Europe one, I have pulled basically everything I would ever need, aside from like Jade, because I have a Blade team on there. Maybe. But besides that, that one's good. My American team, I got my break team. So after that, I'm just kind of chilling. I also got Dot, because that's like the type account. And then once the Elation's done, it's like I should actually have time for Genshin, which is super cool. America has arrived! Yeah! Yeah! Mark! Hello. Wow! Hello, Usa Freedom! How you doing? How you doing, Bugaboo? How you doing? What? When I stop playing? Ooh, that's a good question. Well, Genshin, I took a really big break from Genshin. I originally started playing around the around when Zhongli's first banner came out ever, like his first ever banner. But then I didn't get him, so I had to wait for his rerun. Because I remember playing through Albedo, like playing through while Albedo's event was happening, and then I ended up getting what's like the refinement. The games are blending together. Like the refinement 3 on the dragon, on the sword. I was like, oh, I don't need to get the full thing. I can just you know, spend a little less time on this. And then it never came back, and I'm sad. But but also, that's when I first started playing Genshin. Then I played it like every day for like 8 hours a day for like 2 years. And then Biscuit, no! I wanted to dash. That's sitting there. Yeah, I wanted to. I played it because I did like other like content stuff around that time. And so I more or less, like, streamed the game under a different thing. But I played a lot of Genshin. I played a little too much Genshin. And so I felt like I call it like my soul burnout. And so, well, hello again! America's arrived again! Hi! Oh, wait, I don't have energy. Hold on, we go back again. So anyway, as I was saying, take a shot every time I say that. Oh boy. I played it, I called it like my soul burnout because I didn't want to play it with every fiber of my being. It was like I over-consumed Genshin to the point where there was, like, even if the only way I would ever play Genshin is if I was paid. It was, like, that bad. It was I don't even want to do this as a hobby, I'm just done. And so then I waited, then Flynn's came out, and then I came back. And then, I legitimately think that the very first Flynn's stream I did was my, like, because it was my most successful stream. I think it was, like, either my most or it was definitely one of my most successful streams ever. And it was really nice and awesome. And so, because I got to meet a lot of you guys. I think I met Vivi there, Vivalicious. I met, if they're still here. Oh. I met Winters. I don't know if I met Shoto while that. I think I met Shoto while I was playing, the zombie game, not Soma. Wait, Nande! Climb, Flins! Climb with all the majestic hair in your body! Yeah! We're out of your body. Like, not dead cells, the one I played. I know what one it is, I just forgot the name. But I came back to that, and then also realizing, ADHD tangent, this is great, this is lovely. No, but I wanna, can I like, no, wait, can I like climb up? Hold on, we gotta climb, hold on, eek. And so, wait, what? Doko! Doko ni arimasu ka? What the fuck, desu ka? Where is it? Do I have to... Is it only visible if I'm on here? Eh? Oh, you're up there! Nandayo, kokoi! Eesh! Glide! Yeah! Woo! I'm having so much fun. So, I came back, and damn, I've been kind of playing on and off since then. I did like an entire month of Flynn's, which, you know, in hindsight, I got massively burnt out on the game. Decided to come back after one successful stream. Yeah, I'm gonna play it for a month straight. Yeah, that's the greatest idea. I thank you. I got this. Is Mark amazing? Well, I hope that's not a bait to talk about some really weird topics. But in a weird way, okay, I'll say this. Now, I have mixed feelings on current stuffs, but I grew up in a really weird turn of events, right? I actually, I am in a very rural place. The town I live in, it is literally, I'm a small town boy. I'm not born and raised in South Detroit though, unfortunately. I am literally in what is, I think, like, dictionarily defined. I think the Oxford Dictionary defines where I live as a small town. I am literally a small town boy. And I've grown up, like, just having to watch the world go by. I grew up on, like, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, American, Canadian, like, cartoons, and a lot of my most treasured memories are from the Power Rangers, and that combined with the Disney Channel and all like the Marvel films, I kind of grew up with the American dream. Like, not just those things, there was a whole lot of other things, but I very much did grow up with the American dream, because I didn't think that everybody did this. I just kind of assumed it was like a saturated wonderland where everything and everyone is like happy, sings, like, I knew it wasn't super feasible that everyone would just like be able to burst into song, but I hoped it could. And then, stuff is out. What the? What? Don't leave without me, no! Come back! I was monologuing! You called me monologuing! No! Oh. Okay. But I like America. I genuinely, I like America. Okay, so I just gotta wait. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it comes from like, wait, what? Nande? Wait, doko? Wait, doko ni ikimasu? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, where'd it come from? Okay. But I would say in total, I like America. Yeah, I mean, one of my Oshis is American. Kuwabatake. Justin. Yeah. British. I'm not British. I am not a cat as well. I'm a dog. I am a strong dog boy. That would, how dare. Just because my ears are vaguely cat-shaped, I will not stand for this. I harumph you, my good sir. My good sir, I harumph you. It's exhausting. Why? Why do I do this? Why? I stream. It's like freaking dead. Alright, get up and do the thing. Yeah, say the thing, Seira. Say it, Ra. Come on. Chop. Do the thing. Say the words. Yeah, I will say, even if you do love a place, like, even where I live, I do genuinely quite like the place I live. But unfortunately, there are problems that happen in the world, and I'm a very optimistic person. I'm very stubborn, but I'm very optimistic, and I usually, even if the obvious and more often than not correct answer to the situation, like what the situation is, even though I'm able to understand, yes, this is what it is, and this is what's happening, more often than not, I will still try to find a way. Not be like, oh, it's gotta be my way, but more so like, oh, if a game breaks, and it is known that basically it can't be fixed. Oh, what the? Oh, cutscene. I will still try to troubleshoot and fix it as hard as I can. Or if, let's say, the right option would be to, like, let the person go pick up their own, like, someone drops their bags and they need help picking them up. The logical reason is if, like, oh, if they're, like, 2 streets over and you just happen to see it, it is not worth it to go over, because by the time you get there, if you try to help, you almost... Oh, Ratnik! Cool. Because by the time you'll be over there, they'll have picked it up already. I'll still be like, but what if I just run fast enough, though? I'm not British. I'm not. I swear. I swear to you, I'm not. Damn it all. Though I do have, like, English origins. Somewhere along my family tree. I have it. It's like, along the family bush. There's like, it's like a giant amount of branching out branches, but they just don't, like, I don't know how far back it goes. Yeah. I think, like, obviously, if they seem to be all on top of it, then, yeah, I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll let them go do their thing. But if it's like an obasa, if it's like an old 80-year-old lady, well, I'll be like, well, you know, logic dictates I just let her or someone super close to her, proximity-wise, pick it up for her. But if she's in, like, I can go over there and then pick it up for her, ask how she's doing, check on her, and then leave. And probably, if I get over there quick enough, like, maybe, like, half the time it would take. I am also, like, when I'm going out for walks, I need to start to go do them. No, I'm a dog boy. I am not a cat. I am a dog. If you look at the name of the stream, I'm a dog boy. Woof woof. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow bitch. But when I'm going out, Flint! I don't have voices on. No, Flint, I'm so sorry. Let him talk. Shush! Yes. Grave responsibility. That's fun. Shit! Yes. Yes. What? Shut up! Yes. Iluga. Shut your... Yay. Yay. No. Hush. Hush. Prelude to the Night Vigil. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no, if I go over and I ask them... Oh, that's the thing. If I go over and ask them, oh, do you need help? And they're like, oh, no, Shadi, I've got it. I appreciate the thought. Then I'll be like, okay, no prob. And then I'll just walk back, like walk of shame. No. Nikita's not there. No. That was my, like, yelling. That was my, like, my bark. I tried. You want to hear Luga? Wait, hold on. Wait! Oh! Wait, so I don't have the voices on? So I do have them on? Not there! Stop! Wait! I thought I made the boo-boo. Wait, what? No, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. What? Aww. The Flintstone. No, I don't like him at all. He stinks. He's got too many syllables in his name. Flint and Iluga have 2. He has 3. Stinky. Ignore the fact that my name has 4. That's like first and last name has 2 each, so that it's different. Okay. I said hello, just say. Okay. Oh, I didn't have a concrete plan for today. I've only got. Oh wait, I've only been streaming for. I've been streaming for a bit. Hi y'all. Oh wait, where was I going? Wait, okay, here. Wing. I am not British. Though I have been getting like I've realized that I'm a bit more. I've definitely like. I say like there are words that I say. Oh, there we go. Now I'm like, now that I'm aware of it, now I'm a little bit more Aussie. But I'm aware of, like, how I say things, I guess. And that, I think sometimes when I'm a little bit, when I'm very, very excited, I become a little bit more British. But when I'm a bit more calm, like now, then I'm a bit more Aussie. But then there are times that we don't talk, like, oh, I can do a bit of a sort of a Middle Eastern accent. It's not perfect, but it's not like horrendous. I haven't really said the word horrendous in this accent before. It's kind of weird. Yeah, like, well, that's a great man. That's very, kind of. It's like when I was doing like the voice acting, because I'm getting a demo together. Because I don't have one yet. I have one from like a long time ago, but in terms of like a professional demo, I don't actually have one yet, which is really weird considering I've booked like a decent bit of things. And so when I was going through at least the initial talk with the person who I'm having help me with it, I like sent them like some auditions that I'd done for other projects, and they were like, "Oh wait, what's this one?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's like this. It's like a character I auditioned for like about like a month or so ago." And they're like, "Oh, this is really cool. Like we should use this." And I'm like, "Oh, wait, why?" And they're like, "Oh, it's like kind of a. If we refine it a little bit more, you can call it like it as a like clients would define it as like a Middle Eastern." Kind of like the fact that we can't like both people sorry, also I'll say it, I'll put down I've got a notepad as well because I've got to like organize my thoughts. Okay, so the fact that you guys are thinking of different places, it's kind of it's like European or Middle Eastern, and it's the kind of accent that you can't. It's kind of like my own accent, where it's like, "Garaus British." Yes, it's kind of like my default accent because I am like an amalgamation of like the East, the West, the North, and the South of the world, where even I don't know where my accent's from. It's like I have the mouth movements of a British accent. I have the tongue placement of an Aussie and the way I say certain words are also Aussie. But I also, the way that I sometimes speak, the way that I speak, if I really focus on it, it sounds this is not a very good American accent, but if I specifically enunciate every single word, then, or it's like enunciate every single word, then, I mean, I know for a fact I can do an American accent if I just dedicate myself to it, but even then it's like, America! Yeah! Yeah, accents are weird. Accents are kind of like, okay, accents are the, how do we put this? They're the auditory version of they're the internal version of learning a language. I view accents as you are learning essentially a new language. It's significantly easier than, I would say, than learning an accent, like being able to fluently do an accent. I would argue is easier than becoming fluent in a language, right? But the main reason why I say this, I mean, also because I've done both, is because when you learn how to do one extra accent, which is, for me, this would be the traditional RP, because I grew up with Sea Dog VA, and so, if I would like, I can just go down to here, and I can speak in a traditional British accent. Or a traditional RP, not the modern RP what people look for. But, because I did that training, and my accent's already weird as is, I am able to pick it up a lot easier than, let's say, someone who has never done it in their life! And so, because also, I've been learning Japanese! 日本語、私は日本語を勉強していますよ。去年、超勉強しまして、去年に超勉強しました。超勉強していました。うん。いや。本当なのです。本当。日本語の大学で、日本語の卒業、大学に教室で日本語を勉強していました。It's still rusty and I need to perfect it, but I am essentially what I'm trying to say is I've been studying this year at uni in a Japanese class. My original my original language is absolutely utter gibberish. It's complete and utter nonsense. That's my original accent. My original language. But I don't know. I've been exposed to Japanese through osmosis for whenever the episode where Kirito fights the Gleam Eyes, which is God. I mean, everyone here's an adult, so they might know it, but it's the 4th, I think, episode of Sword Art Online. Whenever Sword Art Online's English dub was airing on TV, then here it was ABC 3, but if, just, what the fudge? Huh? Eh? Dare? Ah! Hashire! Run away! No, I don't want to. That's a giant rock. Yabe! Oh, okay. Whenever that came out, or more so just whenever Sword Art Online's English dub was airing on TV, that's when I've been that's when I was, I guess, first properly exposed to Japanese material, because that then got me to go watch the original. I think for original SAO, I think I just because of nostalgia, I think I prefer the original dub. I think. Come on, Flintons. Do I have any stamina food? Aw, man. Do you have any stamina food? Where am I gonna fall? Oh man. Ah, biscuits. Oh man. Oh wait, we got 80 stamina here. Okay. Tagged and bagged. Oh, coins. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of stamina. Holy mamma mia. But I'd say probably like whenever that came out since then. Oh, you can speak Russian! I have a friend named Dana. She's Russian. I've learned a lot of, like, again, like, not to get too deep into it, but, like, with the way the world is right now, having the perspective of someone who also just lives in Russia is weirdly refreshing. At least I can speak, speak Russian a bit, but I can't, yes. So I would say, for my Japanese, now, I am very lucky, one, in the fact of, like, I haven't, oh my god, I haven't done any, like, I did a little bit of, like, formal Japanese study in another year or two of schooling, but that was a long time ago. Like, over 5 years ago, I think. And so, I don't really super count it, also because I wish I paid more attention in class. I wish I paid more attention in class and asked more questions. But, because of that, when I went to go sign up for the class, because the very first version of the class, like the very first like level of the class is like, from like reading it on the university's website, it's basically, hey, you've never gone and like looked at Japanese at all, like it's your, now I say this isn't meant to be like derogatory, it's like baby's first Japanese. It's like you watch Dun 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 and you're like, I want to look more into Japanese. Like if you're starting uni and you're like, oh, this could be cool. It's for like the people who have like no knowledge of it whatsoever. I have had Peppa Pig Nihongo, so like the vocabulary and speaking ability of about a 2-year-old, roughly. My listening's always more or less always been kind of okay, but I've just been limited by my vocabulary. That's the biggest thing. Now, because of that, I'm like, okay, let me try to do, I think it was called like 1B or like A level 1 or something. And so I was like, let me go try to do the next level up. And I had a call with the person. I found the email through the school. And so I called them up and I'm like, hey, could I like get into this one? And she's like, yeah, I think it actually be good for the next level, like the year 2 classes. And I'm like, oh, okay. So because I've been doing I started on the first semester year 2 classes, right? And I am very lucky because this level of the class is primarily focused on speaking. And my best skill, because I have immense, it's like, what's the word? Like, I have confidence. Mega confidence. I am able to breeze by on sheer confidence. If I don't know something, all I say is like, this wa nan desu ka? Which is, what is this? Or I'm like, which is, please say it again. Literally just use those two to learn and obtain more vocabulary. And I've been cruising through it. Granted, I haven't been doing as much study as I should have been doing, so that's also why I'm like able to get assignments in decently quick, is because I'm significantly better at speaking than I am reading or writing, and my listening has gotten a lot better. So I know there's going to be more focus on reading and writing in the next part of this class. So until then, I got a Nihongo the Jozu up the fuck des. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Hello, funny person. Well, hello there, Goose. I am pretty funny. Okay. Alright, please, oh, medic! Hello! Hold on. Please note, I'm gonna be screaming very, very loud. There will be a limiter on my mic, so I won't peak the audio, but please note, if you all have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yippee! Okay, cool. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Hi. Okay, that's it. Sorry, that... Okay, no, okay, I've also got my parents in the other as well. I don't want to... You don't really understanding different languages. Yeah, okay, that is SOS. Hell yeah. So, okay. That is a... Because it's... You just gotta, like, get good. You just gotta be, like, in the know, you know? Like, it's... Okay. It is... Okay, from my perspective, I'll give you my perspective, because it's actually, like, at least right now, it's probably the best I can give like, the best time I can give advice for, like, people who want to know what learning another language is like, for people who have already learnt a language who want to know, like, okay. And, like, people who already know the language, want to learn a new language, or are interested in learning a new language, because right now, so I would say I'm at the point of, English is still significant, like, it's still significantly better. I would say my proficiency in Japanese is not nearly as, like, is probably, like, I'm about 1% as proficient in Japanese as I am in English. But, for me specifically, because of, you know, because I'm just so awesome, my way of communicating for, like, puns and my, like, usual humor in English is not the same as Japanese. It's different. And so, right now, even though I'm only about 1% as proficient in Japanese as I am English, I still know what it was like to only know one language. So, the best way I can describe learning another language, and, like, understanding it, I went into it, like, knowing enough to be able to survive, because I did a lot of practice right before the class started. Primarily in, like, just recognizing kanji, which is the complex, the like, really complex alphabet. Or complex, like, just the one with a lot of characters. And so, I went into this being like, knowing just barely enough. Now, if you only know one language, it looks like you're looking at glyphs. You're trying to remember, be like, I think this means this, I think this means that. But if you have someone tell you, like, oh, okay, I get what this means. And honestly, understanding a different language is... At least I've found it, the methodology to be very simple. Actually being able to apply it is where the really tricky part is. You don't, when you're speaking in English, or if whoever's speaking in their first language, if they only know one language, you don't, it's almost, you don't think about how you're communicating. It's like you know what words go where. When you're just starting to learn a language, like as a child, everywhere around you is showing off that language. And so, whether you realize it or not, like subconsciously, you will learn phrases. Even though you won't be able to understand what people are telling you, they, like, because you're a kid, they dumb it down really, like, significantly, and use, at least for, like, people around you, they'll guide you, they will direct you. And then you will build up your vocabulary that way. And then once you know what a word means, then you attach it to the sentence structure, you know. So for English, I actually don't, like, I had to be reminded what a verb is. And even now I'm like, I think a noun is like a person, a place, or an object, and I think a verb is like a doing word. Adjective is, I always knew what adjective was, which is the, like, something, a describing thing, like, the energetic pelican. Energetic is the adjective, pelican is the verb or noun, I think? One of the two. And so I never thought about it. But learning a different language, you have to know what you're saying. And because it's so much, you're like, oh, what do I do? And so right now, I'm at the point where I'm using English to almost compare it, because it's completely opposite. It's the other way around entirely. And I'm referring to my listening, honestly, if I could pick one skill to be good at for, like, in a language, it's listening. Speaking, if you can communicate, great. But if you're able to listen, you're able to navigate the world. Speaking just means you can initiate actions within that world. What I believe will happen, unfortunately, and because it's already started happening, is that the more better you get, the better you get at a language, the worse you get at your original one. So for me, especially when I've been typing out emails, I've been like, huh, does much for, like, is this right? When I'm speaking, I'm like, more better, more better, like, more peopler. I'm like, there is no doubt in my mind that I will need to actually actively practice my, like, I think right now I'm fine. As long as I'm surrounded by, like, an English, you know, community, I'll be fine. I plan to go on exchange next year at some point in time, so that'll be interesting. But I'm gonna be streaming in English. So you guys are gonna be my English practice, okay? I can be, you know, I could be your angel or your devil. Ha 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 ha. Weird go. Hello, hi. Hello. Sorry. I mean, I am Duke Boy. I don't really, okay. To keep it brief, I don't, okay. Because I thought about this, like, semi-recently. I'm like, am I a furry? I'm like, I don't think I'm a furry. My Vito Mama has made my design a lot more furry than I would have initially liked. But, because since the beginning of time, well, since the beginning of animation, I hope not since the beginning of time. That would be very concerning. Like, since, like, way back in, like, even in, like, Snow White, or, like, I saw, like, I got recommended, like, a YouTube short of, like, there's no way this exists, right? And they're like, it was a guy doing a comedic skit where he's like, there's, like, I can't believe, like, we had to grow up and, like, this, like, us growing up on the internet is why, like, furries exist. And they're like, well, even back in, like, the 80s, or, like, even, like, when, like, Snow White came out, and Robin Hood, like, I want to go watch the movie, but there is, like, I think, like, Robin Hood's mother, that's an anthropomorphic animal, I think it's, like, a fox, like, since the beginning of whenever the first the first anthropomorphic animated character existed, it's been a thing. However, like, I was never into Nala as a kid. I guess, like, the closest thing was, like, maybe Lola Bunny. But even then, I'm like, I didn't really have... I had crushes as a kid, but I was like, she's cool, but I don't know why she's built like that. I was also, like, curious because I'm like, why is her frame like this? I, like, cross-reference it with, like, Peter Rabbit. I'm like, something's not right here. But, like, I don't think I've really had, like, any real, like, furry attraction necessarily, not, like, because they're furry. If anything, the characters that I've liked that I guess could be considered as furry crushes are because of the personality, first and foremost. Like, I think, to keep things brief, because I want to go back on the language tangent, probably, like, like, the Queen Bee, what's, Beelzebub from, Hell of a Boss? Probably her, but that's because I find her energy hot. Like, the way she carries herself, her confidence, I find that hella attractive. And then I looked at the hips and I'm like, huh, well, this is awkward. But, speaking, like, writing and memorizing, with languages, I personally think, having experience learning a language now, I'm like, I wish I had taken this seriously sooner. Because, oh my, mamma mia, it is, well, like, it's there are, for a lot of people, wait, I didn't see a cosplay. I'll look in the Discord in a bit. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to join it, it's in the description. But for me, personally, I don't find learning the language itself, like, learning the language itself, the fun part. For a lot of people, that is. And more power to them. For me, the really fun part is I don't know why I like enunciate it like that. The really fun part is getting to talk to people. I know, like, crazy. If mini-me could see me now, oh my gosh. Like, me actively going out and seeking out social interaction for this sort of thing, would have never. But because it means that I can understand more people, I can, you know, understanding anime is really cool, but I can understand and communicate in a different way. That's what's enjoyable for me. I love learning things. I love the act of learning. And so, because a language involves literally everything about a culture, if you like the culture, you'll like the language. That's my POV anyway. And so, the more that I learn the language, I think the more fun language learning will become. Like, it's... Because the thing is as well, is that technically learning Japanese is not... If you want to learn a second language, learn probably Spanish or, like, Spanish, whichever the main language in Indonesia is, or, like, Tagalog, Spanish, or Mandarin Chinese. Those are probably the three... If your first language is English, I would say those are the three best languages to learn. And even if you're not an English speaker, I don't know how you're understanding me, but if your first language isn't English, then learn Spanish. If it's not Spanish, like, I would say tier list is like Spanish and maybe a tie between Mandarin Chinese, English. I just haven't seen Mandarin Chinese about as much. If you're in the West, obviously English. But if you're in the East, if you're, like, going from, like, Indonesia to Japan, definitely Chinese. Well, it's weird. But if you're learning a language just for the sake of learning a language, Spanish is probably it. Then Tagalog. And then kind of take your pick depending on which corner of the world you are. And if you want to learn a real, like... I'd actually say English is... Because the thing is, learning Japanese now, I'm like, dang! English is, like, wrong. It's really weird. Because there are so many things where, like, kind of a culture shock for me was finding out the lack of, like, directness. Japanese is its own beast entirely because it's built on courtesy and kind of not zero, like, no confrontation, avoiding confrontation as much as possible. And so when they do a sentence, they extend out the sentence to make it more polite. Whereas here, we extend out, we extend sentences to sometimes make them ruder, I think. If you want to, when we don't know what to say, we'll ramble. And you could do that in Japanese as well, but it's almost like polite rambling. And there is a lack of, when I say also a lack of directness, it's a lack of, yes, you can say, like, if you're talking to, like, Takeshi-san, like, if you're talking to Takeshi-san, then there is no, like, you can say anata, but anata is usually reserved for, like, your partner. And so, you'd say, like, Takeshi-san wa, instead of anata wa, you would just say, it isn't confrontational, you just say the person's name to indicate who you're talking about. If you're talking about everybody, you say minna. Like minna is like everybody. And so, when you want to be like, oh, I went to the beach, or I went to the beach to visit this person, then you could say, watashi wa beach ni, beach. Let's kill the whole beach. Like, beach ni, beach ni 行きましたので、友達のために行きました。Like actually, I forgot the word specifically, but it's like, I went to the beach to visit my friend. Right? I'll learn how to say that eventually. But you could say, watashi wa. You're like, I went to go visit the beach. Or you could literally just say, beach ni ikimashita. Tomodachi, like, I went, like, wanna meet my friend? I went to the beach. Leave me alone, bro! I'm trying to monologue! Oh, wait, is this the boss? Oh, this is the boss! Oh, hold on. Okay, I need to fight you. Hold on, wait. Oi! Come here! Don't fight me then run away! Come back here! Oi! Oh, wait, hold on, wait, let me go claim this. Hold on! You come and you throw hands, and then when I'm coming back to fight you, just leave? Coward! Come back here! Hold on. Oi! Come here! How dare you! Though it is also good to know that it's just a world boss, not like a full-on, like, what's the word? Like a boss with its own, like, full-on arena. But it's, yeah, okay. But the, I got this. Have faith in me, Chad. Have some faith in me, streamer. Have some faith in me. In Pacific Ocean, every state has a, oh no. No, what do you, oh wait, oh, in English, yeah. Pacific, oh, yeah, okay, also. It's, so you're saying if I dumb my understanding of that of a child, understand a little, okay. Oh wait, is this not it? Wait, hold on, oh wait, that wasn't it. Wait, where is it then? Okay. I can, when I say like, I know people can do dumb things. Doing a dumb thing, I fully get that. That's something I agree with. Like, yeah, you can make a dumb mistake. But, I genuinely don't think, unless, dumb for me is a bit complicated. Because, if you're like, oh, I don't know this, I'm dumb. I don't consider that dumb. That's a bit like, you're at the self-deprecation station. We're not going there, people. No, no, no. Get on topic. We are here at we're at the self-motivation station, not self-deprecation station. Get with the program, people. But the self-motivation mobile, okay? We're taking that. We're not going to the self-deprecation station to take the depressed train all the way to Sadville. Jobless, yeah. I don't consider that dumb. I consider that just lacking the info. If you are like, okay, I'll give an example, right? Now the fan's spinning, because I went on to fix the tech, right? And you could say like, oh, just me not knowing MSI Afterburner. You could say, oh, I'm dumb because of that. But I view it as, okay, I didn't know that I didn't know how to get my fans to spin, so I looked it up, and then I applied that, and I got them to spin. Granted, now they're spinning like a hurricane in the back, but that wasn't me being dumb. That was just me finding the answer. Probably what you could consider a dumb mistake is when I was cleaning out my PC, because I'm like, okay, let me dust out my PC with like some compressed air, right? I put it on its side, opened it up, and I looked at the fan, not the GPU fans, but one of the fans next to my CPU. And I grabbed my phone flashlight, or my phone, turned on the flashlight, looked inside. And usually I just, like, put the compressed air on the blades, but I was told, oh, if the blades are spinning, then, hi, hello. But I was told if the blades are spinning, that's not good. I shouldn't be putting the compressed air on the blades so they spin. And so I'm like, okay. And then I peeked inside. And unfortunately, I noticed, that there was, like, a significant chunk of dirt, or not dirt, of dust in there. And unfortunately, I realized that I had basically never, I said thank you for the hearts. I realized that in 4 years of owning this GPU, that I had basically never cleaned out, or owning the CPU, owning this fan, in the course of 4 years, I had never dusted it out properly. That, and you'd think, Look inside. Don't just look at the blades. Look inside the thing. That is dumb. That's a dumb thing to do. But I would say, yeah, that's dumb, but now I know. Now I know, and now I won't do it again. So, AFE. That is... So, you're not dumb. I wouldn't say that you are dumb. You're just not informed. America! Welcome. America. Now, I would say... In terms of learning the language, just go to Japan. No. I'd say if you want to learn a language, well, the way I learn it's a bit different, because it's been around me for like all my life, basically. I've just absorbed it via osmosis. So unless you want to, if you want to do what I did specifically, just start watching and listening to a lot of Japanese media. I love tokusatsu, so I've now started, like, I found out, like, I've started paying for the, like, I've, like, purchased, some, like, tokusatsu DVDs, like, the proper, like, original Super Sentai DVDs, along with Kamen Rider! And so, Kamen Rider, and because those shows, like, traditionally, they are, not traditionally, like, they are aimed for, like, 12-year-olds, like, 10 to 12-year-olds. Not only do they, like, after I, like, started actually, like, listening and, like, paying attention to the words they say, I've realized they just use the same, it's a very simple, same casual vocabulary that they use. And the sentences are usually very easy to understand. And so by listening to that and watching it and, like, looking at the subtitles. Oh, his voice is clear. Hiruga! Oh. Okay, now it's voiced. I love his eyes! Damn, it's short. Hey, people would like, hey, short hair king. Nice. I mean, honestly, I kind of might have a hair, like, actually, I'm gonna, hold on. Like, I've also been, like, looking to change up my hairstyle. I might actually probably, because my hair, like, naturally, like, I've done up a little bit, you know, today on stream, but my hair naturally, it doesn't have, like, the giant, unless I got, like, hairspray, maybe it's called, unless I got, like, stuff to clump stuff together, I don't have that bigger strands going off of my hair, like, off of the top, like, on top of other hair, but generally, this is kind of the way it naturally falls, including this little thing here, except a little bit smaller, but, no, I don't love Nikita, he's not cool, he's not as cool. Eluga gets a pass for 3 syllables because his hair is cool. And his eyes are cool. And his name is not Nikita. I relate to this. So wait, let me move this up so you can see the text on the vertical stream. Yes, exactly. Knowledge. Now, while I would say... Now, while I will say that my strongest trait is not my intellect, I'd say I have more wisdom than I do intelligence. But I am a pretty smart cookie. I know this, my friends know this, but stream wouldn't necessarily show this, potentially. But for me, like, as a person, knowledge is, I would say that I value knowledge, even though my strongest trait is probably my confidence, my courage, and my bravery. I would say that knowledge is probably the trait that matters the most to me. Not in the sense of being the smartest person ever, but learning. The act of obtaining information, wanting to know things, obtaining information to better oneself. We live in an era, a jidai, where you can literally look up hundreds of years. You can look up the entirety of the Earth's history at a click of a button. And people choose not to do it. And that kind of surprises me. For like my 2 a.m. tangents, I'm like, let me look into the entire history of Soul Eater, its author, its inspirations, the people that were inspired by it, who worked on it. I know, you know, that's how I found Kyurana. And so, if you, like, the act of getting knowledge is so important to me. And I think it's probably the strongest trait one can have, is not just the ability to learn knowledge quickly, but the want to learn, to learn knowledge, the want to learn. Because you can like learn things as quick as possible, right? You can learn things, you can be like a genius, a prodigy, but if you hate learning with your entire being, I would not value that as much as someone who, while, you know, may take them a while to assemble, like, whereas the normal person might take, like, say, like, a day to learn how to, like, assemble a computer in the very basics by, like, having someone teach them. This person might take a week, and that person might be me. But if by the end of it, that person wants to then share that knowledge that they learned with others, whereas the person that learned it really, really quickly doesn't really want to do that, and also can't really tell you what they learned, but knows how to do it, whereas the other person can, I value the other person much more. Yeah, well, head pats, well, I do love my head patch. Head patch are really nice and awesome, but, I don't know. You cool enough? Well, now that you're in this stream, you are now... Also, yeah, for everyone who's new here, you are now 20% more cool. It kind of varies by day. 15%, 30%. Kind of varies, but now you are here. I will give you... Actually, I need to get redeems. I need to... It is tax time to... Tax thing soon. I'll be getting my taxes done by then, and when I do that, I'll set up my affiliate on Twitch. I'll set it up so you can get... So there'll be an actual redeem. Now yeah, everyone here can give me head pats. You just gotta be extra cool and awesome, like me. Ah, what? No! You guys aren't taxing. Well, you freaks want to throw money at me. Fine. Also, please don't, please take care of your own finances first. Please take care of your own finances first. Oh, also, this is the, I guess I'll do the check every hour because I can't really, like, I'm still just trying to figure out how to implement it into streams, and also just because I haven't had a lot of time, I just haven't had the spare moment for it, which I just need, that's not an excuse, I just need to get to it. Oh, what? I wanna, like, I'm just gonna put it in every hour or so, just to be like, hey guys, just to confirm, just want to confirm, this stream is intended for audiences aged 18 plus. If you are not 18 years old, please vominos from the chat right now. You can still watch the stream, I can't stop you from doing that, but, especially because, you know, I like my fan service. Fan service is cool. You guys are cool. You guys deserve the service of the fan variety. And I don't know how comfortable I am with doing... Essentially, I will never do ERP. That is my... well past beyond my boundaries, but I'm you know... It can get to, like... I'm parasocial, okay? You guys are super cool! What? I don't know. I get a little, like, obviously, I'm aware of things. It's okay, don't worry. I am aware. But, you know, I get a little bit, you know, not super clingy, but, you know, I appreciate you guys a lot. And I don't know if that kind of role model and experience is good when you're not at least an adult. At least when you're 18, you will have the life awareness for it, but until then, not bonita. But what? What freedom? Oh, nice! Good job for vacuuming your room. Clap and a half for you. Nice. Hopefully that didn't break your ears. Hopefully you guys are okay. Hopefully you guys are okay. But, I don't know. What is this fun fact? Vigilance. I actually don't know what vigilance, the word for vigilance is. Where you want me to look? Look inside a book? Mary Poppins? Let's go! I love musicals. But let me think. I was like, did I see a cosplay? No, I haven't. I'm gonna look at it about like maybe like 20 minutes. Like, I'll look at hold on. While the story's playing, I look at it now. Let me look in the chat. Oh, I need to update the Discord server too. Ah! Hold on, I'm gonna put this in here. Update Discord server. I have a thing happening later today. Also, that's also why I need to cap the stream. I need to. Whoa! Ooh! Heck yeah, dog! Yo! Fire! And you're not doxing yourself! Oh my god, we love that! Hey! That's amazing! Yay! That's awesome! Damn! Damn, you make this up? But damn! That's fire as heck! Good job! I'm proud of you! Nice! Good job! Good job, Magic. I do not love Nikita! No! I will, generally, if there's a cutscene, and, generally if there's a cutscene, and there's someone, you know, and I'm fixating on a character, and someone else talks that isn't a character I'm also fixating on, I will bark at them. That is my, it is in my DNA. It is in my DNA. Yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10, you didn't dox yourself. Nice. That's the most important part! That's the most important part, unless you can count, like, I mean, okay, also, this is, like, good life advice. When you are exporting when you're, like, taking a picture of yourself, right? Or taking a picture of anything. Literally, taking a picture with your phone. You, by default, because the phones have this too by default. Oh! I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, like your face. Yeah, and also because these have that set to it by default. The location data. The phone will say what location the photo was taken at, and if you take a photo inside your household, it will show at least, I don't know if it says the exact address, but it will say the area you're in. So if you haven't, please everyone watching, whether you're in the future or right now, you've just skipped ahead to this point, please go and turn that off in the settings. I used to actually work as a... What? Freedom? What? Also wait, ちょっと待って、どこ見ますか? Where are you, damn it? Oh, you're right here. Okay. Oh, it's here. But I want... Oh, bird! Nice. I worked as a... It's called like a mystery shopper. Now, it's not as cool as it thinks. Oh, it's not as cool as it thinks. It's not as cool as you think, lol. Basically, for a time... Actually, I don't know if I'm still employed. Wait. I never, like, formally... Because it was on a casual... I'll say after this. It was on a casual basis, right? So I was employed. I don't know if I'm still employed. As what's called a mystery shopper. Now, basically, I would go to liquor stores, and I would go in without showing like my ID. I would go in, and essentially, I would peruse, go in, and try to purchase a bottle of alcohol. This is good voice acting. But my job was to go in and make sure that they were following the proper precautions. Like, so when you enter in, they check your ID, the ID checks, the signage. My job was to make sure they were doing everything correctly. I would then take a photo once I'm done. I would take a photo of the receipt, the building, and then I would travel home. Now, I realized, because you need the location data, because they need to tell that you're telling the truth, right? That you're not just grabbing a random picture from online. Which, if you're gonna go order the bottle, like, I feel like you'd need to order it from the actual place. But they needed to be extra certain. And so, when I realized this, I'm like, oh no. I've sent pictures to friends with the location data. So immediately once I stopped working there, I stopped working there, I turned my location data sensors off. So if you're sharing an image via Discord, if someone downloads that, they can go to the details and find the location. Liddy, nice! Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet! Nice. Guess what? What? It's okay. Hey, it's okay, Conquest. You go have a good eep. You go have a you go have a super awesome, fantastic eep. I will be going live. Hey, look! I'll be going live again tomorrow with. Oh, tomorrow. If you guys like my voice, I'll be going live tomorrow with my finally after 4 or so weeks of saying I will and preparation and then not being able to do it because of time and technical constraints, aka games not working. I am finally doing my what's the word? Finally doing my radio show. And so I will be reading and narrating a whole bunch of stuff for one essential. Oh wait, don't tell me. Please tell me I get to skip this. Oh boy. So if I go out of the radius, this plays again. Okay. So tomorrow is gonna be probably my most voiceover-y stream I've done. It's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very chill. Kind of like it's like a podcast-ish. Basically, every week. I guess kind of. Okay. I also worked at, can I do Shadow Slave? I don't know what Shadow Slave is. What I'll be doing is I'll be reading out, because on the whole learning thing as well, I love books. Like, maybe not reading as many books, but specifically, like, fairy tales and, like, epics, and maybe not as much poetry, but I do like a good poem every now and then. But I also, because it's the thing that'll be the most legal, and I can actually do it, I'll be reading public domain poetry, stories, a lot of like Lovecraftian horror, because that is old stuff. Stuff like The Monkey's Paw. It's gonna be more horror themed, because most of my content's either gacha or horror themed. Or like a bit, or me themed. Either me, gacha, or horror themed. Or a bit of both, combination of everything. This is very much going to be a more, I guess the equivalent is like true crime, but not really. I'll be speaking in like my normal tone of, like, I guess my more chill tone of voice. That's what I usually do. And I'll be making a little teaser thing for it tomorrow. I've worked really hard on it. But, it's the first novel in the world. Oh. Wait. That sounds fun. Wait, hold on. Let me look this up. Shadow Slave. Shadow Slave. Original story. What is it? It's... what was the first novel in the world? Shadow Slave. I have a channel on the Discord server which will be getting upheaved in the next bit. I gotta adjust it. I gotta like change text chats up to like I just gotta like compress, condense, and make it a lot easier to navigate. But if you have a recommendation for anything I can read, like a creepypasta, a novel, like if it's something you've written, then I actually wouldn't be opposed to reading it. I would just need to read it myself off stream beforehand. Oh, the rank, in Genshin? I do not think so. My team is not prepared it is not prepared. I will then respond to Duke from here on. But yes, wait. Not the oddest. Oh, maybe. I mean, as long as I'm legally able to read it, and I think not only would I enjoy reading it, but also I think you guys would get something out of it, then sure. Like, if you're like, I really want you to read this book, then sure. Most of the time I'll be reading out a lot shorter books. There'll be a segment at the start for a short story. Then there'll be, first one will be like a poem. The next will be like a short story or a bit of folklore. And then after that, it will be the main literature for the week, which the first one up is going to be the key in Hyellooo. What? Approximately 38 to 39 million Vatican cities. Nice? I don't know how, that, cool. Hey, I'll write that down. Cool piece of info. What, really? I don't... That sounds like... Really? No, I'll look this up later. I mean, it is a really big place. Dang. Why? Oh, looky. Looky. Later date. I want to see what this is, though. Well, I mean, if it's a piece of, like, if it's an actual piece of information, I'm like, I'll write it down so I remember it for later. Like, I get it. I'm like, I like noting things. What do you mean? I just wrote down, like, the first part. Like, approximately 37, 39. I will not say the 6, and I will not say the other number. I don't know. I don't know what you mean. But let me see. Wait, so it's... Wait, so... What do? What do you do? Oh, you better go crazy with any cosplay. You better. Geo contracts. Oh, wait! Is he a Geo boy? Well, I know, okay, I knew he was Geo, but like... Wait! Do we finally get a dedicated... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Wait! Oh my god! We actually get a Geo character! Yay! Oh, my friend is gonna be really hyped about that. Oh! Finally! Like a Geo... Oh, wow, I get, like, finally. We actually get, like, a Geo character. Granted, you can also put Hydro. Yeah. Oh, Lunar Crystallize. Oh... Wait a minute. I feel like they could release a character that is a Geo element, but can deal, but is like VARKA and they can deal Hydro damage. Potentially. What's up? Hello, hi. Hello. Welcome to Ninja Chat. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna look at the constellation. This is, well, I know Goro's the Geo, but Goro came out like 2 years ago. I mean, like the new Geo. Because every time they seem to release a Geo character, they don't... they're not focused on Geo. I think it was like Navia? Not Nahida. The lady with the... Nope. The lady with the cannons. The Geo lady with the cannons. Like, I thought... Navia, I think? I thought for sure she was gonna be... like a Geo. But then it's like, actually, no, you are... specifically a... every element but Geo. Wait, where am I meant to shoot this? Like here? Where am I? Wait, chat, hold on. Okay, I'm happy to have you guys backseat me this time. What do I do here? What do I do here? Ah! Where do I go? Oh, there's an eyeball over there. Cool. What do I do? Do I like... Where do I throw this? Can I like adjust the flower? Can I? Oh, not again, no. Navi, yeah. Got any good Columbina build? Not really. Man, every time I like hop away from Genshin, it's at the point in time where like, what's the word? Like, a character is like currently out or is about to come out that I really, really want. I think right now, at least, I'm gonna save for Sandrone. I got VARKA, and I did miss the Flynn's rerun, but I mean, hold on. Who is there? Wait, also, don't I have enough to do a pull? I think I do. I think I do. I do. I'm gonna, I mean, she's cool. I mean, I would rather get a Luger, though. Is a Luger a 5? It looks like a 5-star. Hold on. Let me see. Actually, what character? Like, do you like Columbina? Neffy! Are you a Columbina enjoyer? Are you a Columbina enjoyer? Because I would really like to get Columbina. And I mean, where is it? Like, not really Kinich. I mean, I'd like to get Farina. I really want to get Rossley and Nouvelette. But, you know, our height, like... As chat has lovingly pointed out to me, I just want the BL account, apparently. I want our Hytham. I want Rossley. I want Nouvelette. I do want Farina. Farina's my favorite Archon. Farina's my favorite Archon. I want... I would probably get Chaska. Purely if Vivi's in chat. And she's got, and like, if there isn't a character that's like about to come out that I'm like, I really want this, or a character or a character's been announced that or if there isn't a character that's been announced that I really want, or if there isn't a character that's been announced that I really want, words are hard, then I will pull Chaska. Fine. If not for VV, fine. Fine, chat. If you guys want me to pull for someone, fine. Then which goblet does she need? Ooh. Do I have Ari, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Luffy! Someone in the Twitch chat said, for Columbina, Silken, okay, let me narrator voice this. For Columbina's build, please record this, go back to this, find the timestamp in the VOD, because you will need this. To build Columbina correctly, I recommend the Silken Moon Serenade set with HP % sands, HP % goblet, and a crit rate or crit damage % circlet. Thank you. I imagine that her like best in slot weapon is the best weapon. Zibai uses Goro and Iluga 3 Geo teams plus Kolulu. Which goblet does she need? Arlecchino. Oh, okay, Arlecchino. Okay. So, wait, is Arlecchino, wait, hold on, I think I know, wait, is Arlecchino the white-haired madame? She's Linny Lynette's father dearest, right? God, where is it? Oh, God. Okay, yeah, okay. So, because I was aware when she came out, I'm decently sure, like, I don't know about Relic Set, but a word, like, word to the wise, I'd say, like, a word, like, a general rule of thumb, there's the word. A general rule of thumb when it comes to building a main DPS, because I'm assuming she's a main DPS. The way, at least I usually, like when I was really super into Genshin, way back in the day, the way that you'd build a main DPS is generally look up what their best relic set is. Usually it's the one that they release with, or if not, it's the best set for their elements specifically. And then go crit rate, crit damage, if they scale, and then if they scale off of anything specifically, go with that. So if Arlecchino scales off of HP, then generally go with, for everything that isn't like a crit damage or crit rate, go with HP %. Focus on the thing that they scale for, and if they have teammates that care about something specific, like, let's say, I don't know if there's a character in the game that, depending on the HP total of the characters that are in, like, if it's a support, and that support cares about your teammate's HP, then for team comps, pairing them with characters that have high HP stats would be a good way to go. But Goblet, I imagine she'd get pyro damage. Yeah, pyro damage bonus, yeah. Also, okay, let me also see. What did this do? Oh, that's cool. Wait, can I like... Wait, can I charge it? I want to charge it, though. Well. It's about you. It's about me. It's about hope. It's about dreams. It's about friends that work together to claim their destiny. Wait, hold on, wait, what do I do? Do I like... points? Okay, what do I do here? Hold on. So it's here. Rescue Valvis. Do I go, like, down? Where do I go? Chat, help! Let's get there! What do I do? My guess is, like... Hold on. I'll just go in different direction. Wait, okay. It's here. Oh, okay. But what do I go to? I didn't watch the thing that was associated... Ah, damn it. Maybe I, like, break this, I guess. Do I, like, chuck this onto it? What do I do? Yes! Ah! It worked! Yes! I'm a god! Of course I had the chat. Of course I had the... Ah, biscuits. Well, let's get to work. Just yeah! Whee! Okay. What do you... Okay, I'm curious. Do you work, like... I don't really have any geo constructs, so unfortunately I can't really make use of the Luca right now. But is a Luca a 4-star or a 5-star? I feel like... Okay. I feel like he could be a 4-star, but I feel like he could also be a 5-star. No, like, I think his, like... I like his outfit, I like his drip. Also, if you have any other questions about builds, feel free to ask. I'm down to answer. Why? Get him! Oh, Fossa, sick! He's a dedicated Z-Bike. Ah, okay. Oh, so then people will like him then. Nice. I remember she was. Oh, I remember they were going on about. I remember they were going on about how much they like Z-Bike. Oh man, 2 hours really is not enough time for like one Genshin stream. Honestly, in a weird way as well, though. It's kind of nice to just. I think. Think. Somebody help him! Somebody stop him! Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's my stream. You listen to it regardless. But I think what I want to do for Genshin specifically, off stream, I'll do all the farming stuff because I get so sidetracked. I like talking to you guys. And for like story event stuff, I'll do that on stream, I think. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna be able to build VARKA in time. Or like be able to build VARKA and simultaneously yap like this. You know, I do wanna go fight VARKA's boss one time at least. I wanna level him up. Huh? No, why'd you help us back? No! No. Come on! Wait, why am I so... Whoa. Why am I so loud? What the heck? Wait. Okay. Test? Why am I so loud? That's crazy! That's crazy, Dio! Actually, let me... Yeah, fine. I'll put it back a bit. Yeah. Okay, go! Yay! Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that is... I've messed it. I've muck-flubbed it, chat. Arere! Yo ho ho ho. Wait, if I... Arere! Yo ho ho! Ah! Okay. Yeah. The limiter, I think limiter is like a little too harsh. Put it to like 1. There we go. That's much better. Significantly better. Alright. Yep. Man, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to voice a character in Genshin. That'd be really cool. I would be super down. Oh, he's like Flins. Wait a minute, hold on. Is he... Chat, for any lore aficionados in chat, are Flins and Iluga related, or is Ratnik just the... Why did I say that so, like, harshly? Or is Ratnik the, like, the title last name that they get bestowed by being part of the Lantern Keepers, Light Keepers. Yes, that one. Is that what is happening? Because then if I'm like, oh, if they're like related in like an actual, they're like related way, then I'm, you know, a character pairing might be cool. But if they're like actually like related by blood, then y'all are nasty. No, I mean, well, I've seen worse ships in the world, but if it's like, if they're just like, if it's like an adopted type of situation, then I'm like, okay, that's fire. But if it's an actual like blood thing, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe like not do that. Yeah. Wait, where is here? Okay. Yeah. It's not my bedtime yet. No, it's not. It's not too late in the day. Let me see. Oh, wait. Let me take a look and see. Okay. Well, I just want to level up VARKA. That's all I want to do for the rest of the stream is just level him up. Where is he? VARKA, my boy. I was about to say VARKA, my love. But no. That, like, ever since the Piero's Pizza Play VN1. Yes. Pizarro's Pizarro Project Deep Dish. Ever since then, I've had the mental image of the buff fairy from Fairly Odd Parents just lodged in my brain. The one of my love. But it's like, oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'll go here because I wanna navigate to this. But how do you get down? How do you get down to Clown? How to downtown? Downtown. How do you go underneath to find? Do you like go like this way? How do I get to find the way in? Is it here? Well, there's this, right? Is it like this way? Where is it? I need. Ooh, hello. You found. Oh, you found the horizontal chat. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, I want to navigate to this one. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, I need to get there somehow. I don't know how. How do you do that? How does one? Oh, I'm not even in the right area now. I could equip VARKA to go do the zoomies, but oh, is it over here? Oh, I found it! Yay! At least I think I did. Or did I not? Damn it! Why don't tell me? Hold on. Damn, like, if there is one place our Hoyo money is going, like our like gacha pull money is going, it is straight to the soundtrack. Cause hot damn, this is amazing. Now I need to figure out how do I get. Are? Oh, Mitsuketa. Found it. Let's go. Up to. Come on, move your legs. Move them fine booty cheeks, Flins. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yo. All right, go. Fuck. It's fine, chat. I'm okay. I'm totally fine. Both mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Now I'm not physically. Oh. Okay. Just walk. Just walk up, easy peasy. No worries about it. It's just run. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You got this. Now, how do I get over to here? That's my question. And then once we find out how to get to the boss, it'll be destroyed. Well, unless it's like a quest. Whoa, wait. Whoa, that's so cool. So unless it's like as part of a quest, in which case I'm gonna be super hella sad. Ooh, free stuff. Good. Okay. The hope, right, is that we can walk through here. Well, that's a fine how do you do. I found it! Yeah! Heck yeah! Let's go, let's go! Down we go. Now let's go. Down we go, go. And we're gonna do a bunch of farming here. Oh, it's a cube! It's a geocube. I think it's a geocube? I could be wrong. Maybe is it not a geocube? Oh, it's not a geocube! Oh, it's got something on the geocube. Oh, God! I really hope I don't need, like, an extra mechanic that I don't have access to yet. Oh, no. What is it? Hold on, wait. Put this down. Yeah. Iframes, my beloved. Come on, get him. Come on, get him. Get him, come on, get him. Please. What's that? Okay. We got one. Okay. Five. Okay. Hassa! Get him. Oh, I should have waited for that. Aha! Gotcha! Boink. Alright, we get this. What in the... Are? Do I, like, hit this? Oh, I do hit this thing! Oh, I see now. Cool! Bye-bye. Oh, Claymore. I see. I see. I'm happy I brought iron. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Oh. Use it, please. Thank you. Get him! I know how to do it. I know, you got my heart bumping. I know, you know, we got something. Yay. Yippee. Yay. I got just enough. Okay, perfect. I got just enough to ascend VARKA. That is a pretty good, unfortunately, a good stopping. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do more games. Christopher the Goofy Man. Oh, hello there. Oh my god, I feel a Goofy Man! Yes! Is Genshin the only game where it's... What? Well... Oh. I'll go for this. I'm so used to Seira just, like, automatically converting it. Yiffy, yeah! Sadly, I don't think it's the only game. I don't think it's the... I just see VARKA... Oh, wait, wait, wait. Wait, what is it like on the mobile feed? Hold on. Oh, let me... That's actually... Wait, hold on. Would you like to see... Okay, here we go. Alright, hold on, wait. Let's, like... Perfect. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Perfect screenshot, chat. Take a screenshot. Perfect. I feel like if I switch to VARKA, it'll also, like... He won't be able to fit in the frame. Hold on, wait. How do I... Sorry, brain... Just brain. Is it... It's... Over here, I think? Well, goddamn hell yeah, brother. I'm giving you the most important, like... This is only, I'm giving you only the most important of details. You need... These are the key details you need to fully understand what's happening in the stream right now. Fully. Actually, unironically, this is... Oh, aside from this. When it's focusing on a character, it's actually kind of unironically good. But when it's this, it's like, ah, yes. Hella zoom in. I'm actually curious. If we switch to VARKA... Oh, God damn! And I interrupted it. Like, I think... Pokemon games, I mean, yeah, in Pokemon, you have the... What is it, like... Nuclear Warhead versus Coughing Baby. You have 10-year-old child fighting God. So I wouldn't say it's the only game that has... that has it. But I'd say it's definitely one of the more common ones. It does, but it doesn't count technically. Also, again, I've only, like... Okay, this is not meant to be a, oh, I am specifically, like, I'm ever gonna, like, hark on, or I'm ever gonna, like, nag on, Genshin. But I will say, in Star Rail, you have, like, 20 teams that you can make. I'm just saying. Please update quality of life. Please, Genshin. Yeah, he is too big for the frame. Mand is, if I zoom out, he's still he's, like, just big enough for his head, but his feet cannot be seen. Perfect. All right, there we go. All right. There we go. You have exact... Wait, let me move it slightly to the right. And there we go. All right. Perfect. That is all you need to see. That's all, like... I mean, wait, does it literally, like... And it has a... Damn, it censored you. Damn. I'm sorry. It literally... It censored you. Damn. My boy. He's really cool. I love... Just what they did with his outfit. It's just... He's so cool. Damn. Okay. Now, let's ascend the boy. Do we get a pull for this? It's the next one, right? We're gonna have to go to the next one. That's just the... That is an angle. Okay, that... We're gonna zoom out. That's a bit... It's a bit too sus. It's a bit too, too saucy, okay? It's, you know... This stream may be intended for mature audiences, but we're not that mature here. We're not doing that type of, not that type of content. Oh god. Ah! That's crazy. That's crazy, Dayo. Crazy, Dayo. Wait, hold on. Are we able to, like, actually level up his talents now? Yay! All right, perfect. So, do they have a... Okay, so here's... Okay, so this is the first one. So, level this up as much as we can. Which is only one. Great. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. I don't mind it. Sabishi. But now, we're gonna get this... Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, is this for... That's a co-op thing. I like that. I like co-op things. Okay. Okay. Okay, so... And that means... Alright. That's going to be the end of the stream, unfortunately. Oh, it's Noel's birthday. Nice. Happy birthday, Noel. In that case... Tomorrow is the... radio show. Next week, I will most likely do another Genshin stream. I'll see if I can do some Genshin off stream, but I cannot promise anything. Because I've got schoolwork to do. But, now that I've... Oh, actually, no, because Silver... Oh, no, wait, no, because this patch for the 4.1 patch in Star Rail, it's like a break patch, kind of. Like, I know Highest is coming out, and my other accounts are going to be pulling for that, if anything. But, the main account that I've been having to, like, really just go blitz in and pull, which is the Elation Station account, I can chill with that. And with the anniversary patch, that means that I should be able to pull for both Silverwolf level 999 and Evanesha if she either has an Elation kit or she is labeled as Elation. If she is a destruction character, if she's like a destruction character, a hunt character, if she is anything other than Elation or doesn't have an Elation kit, I'm not pulling it. Like, I think that account is entirely focused on pulling Elation characters, and because you need supports for those Elation characters, it's like, okay, this is the way I've done my accounts. I'm pretty sure I explained this before, but I'll explain it again because I like yapping. So each account has its own specialized nature to it. The first account, which is the Asia account, aka the OG account, has become the, like, summons account. So you've got Jing Yuan and you've got Castorus. Those are the two main teams on there. You've got the Europe account, which is mainly AoE, Erudition, the Prolition, Erudition, whatever, something Ishin rhyming with Erudition. That account, that has, like, the Herders, Anaxa. I might as well, I guess, pull, like, Argenti if he comes out as, like, a standard account. I don't know. That one is more or less, like, that one's just kind of AoE that I wouldn't get to use otherwise. America! That account is the archetype account. So, break, dot. I can't pull follow-up right now. I've just been pulling as much as I can since I went to get Firefly, the Dahlia. I literally pulled the break team in mad succession. Oh, hello there, Sopiello. Welcome from Sopiello. Hello there. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I'm like closing down and closing the stream soon. So if you like me yapping, it would be nice if you tuned in tomorrow and or next week as well. Oh, also I stream at 5 p.m. I stream at 7 p.m. Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. AST. Yee. I'll be doing. It's a spooky month. Yeah. Wait. This is a spooky month. Oh, he's leaving chat. Oh no, I'll be leaving in just a moment. I'm sorry. It's spooky month is October. Spooky month, I do play, well, if you like spooky stuff, I play mainly horror games, gacha games, and generally like visual novels. Those are my main three things. So if you like spooky stuff, then you'll find something here. But that is that account, and then the Taiwan Hong Kong account is the Elation one. And so all of them have their focus. Then there is the general rule of, like, the rule of thumb, the consensus that I will also pull generic, good supports for all of them. AKA, like, Hyacinth with her light cone. Specifically with her light cone. Sunday. Tribby. Huo potentially. Robin. They all have Donhung PT, but all pulling Donhung PT's light cone. That sort of stuff. Hello, Dennis. Hi. Yeah. Girl, why'd you join now? I'm ending stream. Hold on, wait. I don't know if you're on mobile or you're on vertical, but if you're on mobile, you are getting, like, the best picture ever. If you're on horizontal, you're still getting the best picture ever. But do you like VARKA? Welcome to the stream. And welcome, welcome. You have, if you like VARKA, I also have things, and I have drink, and I would be, I guess to like say what Genshin characters I'm looking for, because I've mentioned them, but I haven't specifically specified. So that would be. Well, now I mean, okay. I will hopefully one of these banners, if they pick them right, it'll be their fault if it's not there. If Aluga's on one of the banners, that's how I'll get him. But the characters that I want are... Now, there just happens to be a connecting factor. There's nothing super specific. But, yeah, I want Goro, because he's like the most me-coded. Ito, he my boy. Ayato, no, he reminds me of Cosmiu, so maybe. I have Sao. I wouldn't mind getting Sao for Mr. Saab. I definitely want to hide them. This one, then Nouvellette, then probably Rossley. I like Rossley. Rossley's cool, but I don't. Okay, I like his voice acting. His voice acting is cool. Because he also voices Claude in 3 Houses, and I'm gonna just say, I only ever played one route. Golden Deer route, Peak route. I don't need to play the other ones, and also, while I don't swing that way, the fact that Claude was not romanceable made me very sad. I'm like, you can romance, like, essentially your, like, the... either best friend or close ally of your mentor / father figure, who looks to be like 3 times your age, but yet you cannot romance Claude. What the heck, man? It's crazy. Then I want Furina because she's my favorite Archon, and for the YouTube series, it made me sad. Then after that. I would like Columbina. Durin, honestly, I like Durin's character, but honestly, I kind of want him also just for synergy reasons, like, also just because he's a good character. But, I want Columbina, she's super cool, and then, probably the character I want the most that's coming out, that I imagine is coming soon, is probably Sandrone. You put VARKA, nice! Oh my god. I'm sad for you, girl. It's so cool! Yay! Do I have Zhao? Okay. So, on my old account, which I might whip out one of these days. So, I only made... There was only ever 2 main purchases I ever... Wait, Alice. Oh, yeah, Alice! Yeah! Alice is... I love her design. Girl, you better be here when you're pulling her, okay? I'm gonna stream Genshin next week. You better be here same time. It's clock in for your job. No. Well, I mean, I would really like to have you here. And also, you know, end of stream check. You're all 15% more awesome now because you are here. As a fact, that's just the way it is. And I'm sorry for all new people here. You've been forced upon the coolness. That's just a fact. I'm not sorry, because you're here with me. And I am just I'm just the coolest dog boy streamer that is. I'm not a cat! Meow. But, I would really like Alice. I just don't have that many primos, man. I just don't. I don't know. I need to, like, pick and choose my battles. But, like, what was I thinking of? Like... the characters that I want, yeah, they're all... Oh, no, okay, no, yeah, okay, here we go. There were only 2 times I ever made purchases on my old account. The first time was... Actually, I might have made one for... Because my favorite character from when I played then, up until I came back for Flynn's, was Hu Tao. 100%. Love Jennifer Knickerbocker. She's awesome. That's Hu Tao's VA. Now, the only times I ever pulled on... Really pulled with money were for, again, not being the allegations, but Zhao and Kazuha. Almost said Kuzuha. Now... It was ironic because I didn't actually end up using him that much, but I think I spent the equivalent of like 400 USD to get like Zhao C2. I think I could. Oh, sorry. I hope your ears are okay. I didn't mean to knock the mic. Whichever constellation gets Zhao his extra dash, I was like, ooh, I really want that. Zhao is super cool. What's the constellation? No, wait, was it? I think, no, it was C1, I think I got Sim C2. I just, I might have spent like 400 USD. No, actually, no, I think, no. Okay, might have been, oh no, yeah, okay. The first was Zhao, so, hello there, Renan, Kamran, hello, hi. Nahida, yeah, I like Nahida, but I like, I just, I don't know, I like, one, I really like Farina's voice actress. But I think it's also that, like, I don't know. I think I like Farina's, like, the voice and the design just a little bit more. I think. You're, oh, lucky! Aw, man. No, man. Hello, videos. So hello. I did that, and I also, I might have pulled, like, I might have spent, like, $600 to pull for Kazuha. Because, okay, hear me now. Hear me roar. So, I was at, like, I don't think I had, like, any pity whatsoever, but I was like, okay, let me, like, I spent a ridiculous amount of money just trying to get Kazuha 1 copy. It was like, I remember buying the big bundle. I'm like, okay, easy peasy, I'll get him in a prop. Because it was like, what, like 120 pulls? I didn't get him. I went to, like, 85, I didn't get him. Or, like, I got to, like, 5 before the PD, I didn't get him! And so, I'm like, okay, it's fine. I've got 20 more pulls. I'll get him, surely. Didn't get him. And so I ended up spending like $200 for him. I don't know how to feel. But it was cool. Because I got him, and he was awesome and cool. And I... Oh, no. But I think... Actually, also, there was one time, a long time ago, when I was in like a... I don't really watch her anymore, but I was in a creator server, and... even though very briefly, I got to talk to Thomas VA. And it was awesome. Also so cool. Anyone pull Scaramouche? Oh god, stop flexing on me, stop. I have the streamer lock. Okay, you are not meant to steal mine. Okay, I'm meant to, as the streamer, you are meant to give me your luck. But I'm really happy and glad that you got the character you wanted. That's really cool. I'm happy for you, but I'm not happy. Yeah, please, yeah, wide. Yeah, I'm feeling very wide today, chat. I'm feeling very wide today. Oh boy, wait, I don't know if this is like the, hold on, wait, let me put this on, oh, please don't, oh. Excuse me, that's a different thing. I don't know which is on what. Hello, Venture. Wide. what's the meme? It's like, hey, shut, baby girl. You come take a look at my Genshin Impact characters. I've got. Look at me. I've got Kave. Yeah, he like broke the game like a whole like year ago. I'm like super cool. And then I don't have like a lot of other characters, but like I got like the mask and the femme mannequin. She's a horse. That's well, you know, I'm just that cool that like she's a horse. I also play. Did I mention I play Uma Musume? Ha ha ha. Please. Okay, I'm gonna reset myself. Oh god, please. Wait, okay, hold on. Guy, okay, chat, I might have... Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, Oh god, wait. I'm gonna have to like Oh god, I've might have done a boo-boo. I might have done a bad. There, you know, usually like, please tell me that. Oh god, now I'm just gigantic. Oh god, I'm humongous. I'm larger than normal. Oh god, no. The video is finally. It's caught up to my ego. Finally, oh god. I don't. Mobile watchers, you're gonna know nothing of what's happening. But and even on mobile, I'm gonna have to change this. I made my picture too big. I made it too big. It's way too big. Oh no, hold on. I got to move it back. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Chat. Hold on. Wait 1 sec. I'm interneting. I'm a content creator right now. Hold on. Believe in me, chat. Believe in me that believes in you. That believes in me. That believes in potentially. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's just well, I don't know where'd it come from, where'd it go, yeah, where'd you go, wait, hold on, if I, like, extendo this outie a bit, can I, like, oh no, I'm just gonna, like, okay, what if I just, like, put this back, it's easy peasy, don't worry about it, don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I should have very much like. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. My lighting will just be off for the next like bit. It's okay. It's fine. Anyway, oh boy. Please. I hope you guys are. Oh wait. Oh wait. Let me. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I think maybe. Am I Bonita? We Bonita? We all Bonita here? I hope. Wish I got one though, but I don't have any storage. He's huge. Doctor, you're huge. Pull, chat, pull. Such a good clip. I love Camden. He's great. Well, before I go, I've talked a lot about myself. I've talked so much. Oh, wait. Eric-san! Eric no desu? Eric-san! Konbanwa. Before I head off, what are you guys looking to pull? What are you guys looking to do in GENSHIN? Or in your gacha games in general? What are you looking for? Which characters are you interested in? And if you like, if you think I'm cool enough to fit your taste, and if I'm not cool enough for you, well, I'll be remiss to think you could find anyone just as half as awesome as I. But I forgot what I was gonna say. If you think I'm, cool enough for your tastes, I will say though, once you leave the community, you will lose your 15% corners bonus. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. I'm sorry. You're looking for just looking for man. Nihida, nice! I, honestly, if I was really into Dendro, I would probably pull for Nihida. And that's not to say that I don't like Nihida. I think that if I had the finances to, I would pull for every Archon. That's just a me thing. But I am very excited to see you pull for Nihida. And if you want to, share that around, it will be getting a bit of a revamp soon, so if you want to get in and you want to see what it looks like right now, in the description of both the Shorts, YouTube, and Twitch stream, I have a link to my Discord server. It's super cool. It's just, yeah, it's got me there. You can occasionally talk to me if I'm awake and alive. I hate that resin because, yeah, I know, and hey, you're valid, okay? It is. There are a lot of things about Genshin I love. I love to death about Genshin. I think that it is, in terms of visual, like, well, I say that I'm looking at Deluxe model. Like, in terms of, well, yeah, they were the first ones in. But in terms of, like, I guess, ease to play and, like, familiarity to, like, easing into a gacha game, I think that Genshin is... I would recommend Genshin to basically anyone who likes open-world games. Other games like Star Rail, I would definitely recommend to people that like turn-based games. But for something like this, it's just, like, for all of its flaws, it's very easy to pick up and play. And I think its systems are, whoa. Its systems are brilliantly designed in how simple they are. How, like, cause I've been learning about, like, UI and UX. About how not only, like, simple, but semi-complex they are. But because it's like, oh, you want a steam reaction. Okay, you put the fire with the water, you get steam. You want the water with the electricity, you get, like, electric charged. It's very simple, and it's very well designed. But, at the same time, oh, wait, hell yeah! I would say my main home game is Star Rail. You need to watch the entire VOD. I won't go into it again, but I have been upkeeping 4 accounts, and it's amazing. Resin, like, the way that Genshin has things is like, yeah, Wuthering Waves is, oof, I haven't played Wuthering Waves in forever. And yes, yes, when I started playing Wuthering Waves, I really went hard pulling for Gian, yes, and I might have, my first mainly fully built character was Gian, but that's besides the point. Actually, probably, like, what's been, like, the character in, like, WoWa that I played the most of? I played a lot of, Pistol Lady. Brant, again, not beating the allegations, but, like, Brant, Echo, although, like, the small lady with the sheep. There's other characters. I haven't been on there forever. I'd say Woowa is like... Woowa... Okay. I gotta answer. You guys are too good at... Yeah, but you guys are too good at conversations. Oh, nice. Okay, Okay. You... Dois, Delulu, Eric-san... 気をつけて、that, but, so, 聞いてください、みんな。聞いてください。I want to talk to you guys on the server after this stream. I'm be streaming next week as well. I'm playing more GENSHIN. You better show up next week. I'm gonna be real sad, and you wouldn't want to be sad, okay? I have to go do a thing. I prepare a thing, and then I go do schoolwork. But you guys, I love you guys. You guys are, you guys make the streams super awesome and amazing and cool. I appreciate you guys non-parasocially. No, I appreciate you guys all parasocially. Completely parasocial. Oh, boy. Now, I'm so down to yap about this. I'll see you guys next week. So, thank you so much for coming to the stream. If you like the stream, feel free to check out the VOD, because the stream is just about to end, unfortunately. I go live both on Shorts, on both Shorts YouTube and main YouTube. I go live on Twitch every Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Black Swan 5. I got her. She's awesome. She's cool. I also got I didn't get Akron though, and I got Hyacinth. Wait. I will see you guys tomorrow for the radio show. It'll be happening at, I believe, either 7 p.m. AEST or 8 p.m. AEST for about an hour. I go live every Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 7 p.m. AEST / 6 p.m. JST, 8 EST / 6 p.m. JST, or / 7 p.m. AEDT, whichever of the two. Something like it. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for the radio show. But if you're not popping in tomorrow, then I'll see you next week. Mata rense! Thank you so much for popping into the stream. Eric-san, 14! 2番連戦 Adventure Videos 09U1W Renan Cameron Skid from Sorpelo W9M Christopher the Goofy Man Usa Freedom Jose Raven Medic Genshin Impact Basic Knowledge The God of Conquest. Wow, so many new people. This is so cool. The Worried Girl. Hi. Gooseman. Anyone else? I'm scrolling up. Oh, that is everybody, I think. Thank you so much. So many people. All right. Thank you so much. Wait, anyone up here? Oh, and Linda. Almost forgot Linda. All right. Mata you guys. Oh, and Soto. And Eden. Oh, I'll see you guys next week and not tomorrow. Mata bye bye. おまた練習また明日ね One of the two. You'll go to a starting or end of. Wait, hold on, wait. Does my end of? Okay. I want to send you guys to a place with like actual BGM. So, bye. Bye, guys.